could you summarise sort of your artwork and style of your collection here today?
Yeah, so today I've got some men made from breeze blocks, and 2 new paintings. So there's 3 sculptures. One is a guy kind of on his knees holding up a stairway. One's a guy doing a handstand, and another one's a bit more abstract. It's someone in a kind of leaning pose. It's a little bit kind of harder to see, but yeah, those are the pieces, and really they all kind of embody this feeling of relationship to environment. So very much the human in the city and how the two kind of work together, the effect of one on the other, and vice versa.
Awesome. And you've got like a really cool, bold, like minimalist style. Like where's that coming from? Yeah, it's a good question.
I don't really know. I think it's something where I'm always interested in reduction. So I think it's maybe a reaction to the time we live in now, where everything is quite, advertising and things are so slick, the materials, and just a reaction to the kind of world in maybe the city, and then trying to boil that down into form and artwork that translates and communicates in a similar language. So it's very graphic in a sense. I feel like it's something that we're just bombarded with the whole time anyway, so naturally I marry that with my kind of ideas, which are slightly more relating to us.
Yeah, and it's really cool. It sort of ties nicely in with the style of BLOK, with all the concrete and sort of edgy atmosphere.
In fact, when I first came here to think about a project or what to do together, I mean, there's this massive building site going on out the front, and just in general, the city is a place that's always kind of, things are coming and going, and construction is part of our natural habitat. So, yeah, kind of brought all that into the pieces.
Nice. And you work with quite a lot of different mediums here. Have you got a particular sort of favourite way to express yourself, or
a particular favourite way? I don't know. I guess favourite way of expressing myself is, I like to change it all the time. So this is actually something quite new for me. I've been using a lot of mirror in my work up until this point, and my work's been very focused on the primitive self. So it's kind of embodied, it's taken the form of an animal or animals up to this point. So this is kind of the first time I've looked at the human form, and the approach has kind of changed the material, and yeah, it's completely different.
New and exciting.
Yeah, but yeah, I think this is me trying to be more playful with it as well.
Yeah, I think you sort of get that vibe from looking at like the variety of stuff you've got here. And what would you say you'd like BLOK members or members of the public to take away from your artwork that you've got on display?
I've got some prints. That'd be good. Take away. Well, I think what's really interesting about exhibiting in a kind of gym space where people are coming to, they're coming here to express themselves. They're coming here for movement. And so I feel like it's a good environment for people to relate to these pieces which are particularly animated. So I suppose if somebody comes and then gets into the handstand position, or it just makes them, dance or something, I feel like, in a way, that's a compliment that the work's connected with them, and
a bit more interactive than just in an art gallery.
Yeah, perhaps so.
Yeah.
Yeah.